cold. So very cold.
Okay, old man, we get it already.
The aged have lower body temperatures, you know. What I wouldn't give for the heat of that desert.
You're gonna slip and fall if you don't shut up. Oops, too late.
Watch it there. We old folks are fragile.
Sorry.
Man, this is really some place. Sort of a cross between mysterious and just plain creepy. There are swords coming up out of the ice.
Yeah, they seem to be all over.
They're relics of a battle that happened long ago between pirates and the Empire.
Now that you mention it, I've heard about...
You're just full of information, aren't you?
It's stuff that I picked up when I was researching about Ifree.
I thought So Fair got its name from the sharp cold, but I guess I was wrong.
I don't think you were too far off with cold as a void.
What's wrong with him?
Whoa!
What was that? It's big! Is that an Entelecade? No, I don't sense intelligence in it. So it's a monster, right? We'd be in trouble if that...
It's a Vitajo, a monster with a rigid, sparkly back and a super strong body.
It shouldn't bother us if we leave it alone. Let's go. Carol!
Huh? Oh! This'll make good practice.
Let's just get it over with. Buster! Knock him around and... Not too shabby for an old man, right?
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Come on, Will. Dragon Sword! Resound, O cry of victory!
You need to take a chill pill.
It looks like he's taken a liking to us.
I prefer dates who are a little less aggressive.
I wonder if we can catch it somehow.
You want to eat it or something?
Cold water fish have more fat to insulate their bodies from the low temperatures, making them oh so delicious. White meat is just perfect for skewer.
That's not a fish, you know.
gone soon enough.
Shining Face!
That's what happens when I get serious.
Perfect! I got water up my nose.
You sure are energetic, old man.
If we just sit around talking, Patty, this would be a great time for some of your piping hot skin.
It's frozen!
How annoying. Wide open.
This ain't a bad strategy either. Come on.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless. You'll be gone soon enough. That's what happens when I get serious.
It's weird. That monster seems to have times when it bothers us, and times when it leaves us alone.
Yeah, I don't like it one bit.
If we stand on really thick ice, I don't think that we need to worry about being attacked.
If that thing comes at us, we can just kick its butt. Bring it on!
I'd really prefer not fighting something like that head-on at the moment.
Let's get back to land as...
Head back to someplace warm.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Such grace! I know I've seen this somewhere.
It's an air crane!
Huh. There's one even out here.
It's not putting out any air, though. Maybe it's what's left over when they dry up. This area doesn't seem desolate enough for that. Everyone be on your guard.
Oh, man! There it is again!
We're up on this rock, right? We'll be fine. Or not.
The air crane!
Look out!
Yuri! A monster that uses an air cannon to trap its prey.
How could I have been so careless? I should have known.
Carol, run!
No way! You guys all...
This isn't something you can beat on your own!
But... do this! I gotta do it now!
Carol!
Now or never! Yeah! I can do this! Lightning wave! Nice aim smash! Crashing smash! Crashing smash! Yo! Ha! Ah! I see stars! Huh. Yo! Ha! Yo! Ha! Looks like I gotta be more careful. Crashing smash! Nice aim smash! Yo! Ha! Ah! I see stars! Huh. I can do this! Crashing smash! Crashing smash! Lightning wave! Nice aim smash! Nice aim smash! I gotta protect them!
Carol, stop this! It's crazy!
I can't watch this. I told you to get out of here!
If you keep this up, you're gonna die.
I'm fine.
You most certainly are not!
No, it's all right. You guys are all here with me.
Carol, don't!
You're all right behind me. So no matter how bad I'm beat up, I can't lose.
Move, damn it! If you don't, the kid's gonna...
Carol!
How did he...
You're mine!
did he pull that off? Hey, is he alive?
Hey, guys.
Sorry we're late. Traffic was awful. You doing all right?
Yeah.
All right, let's pay this guy back double for all those knocks you took.
Sorry we left you alone.
We're gonna do this together this time.
With all of us here? This is nothing.
Thanks. I'll finish it this time.
Do it. Let's finish him off.
We are brave Vesperia!
Moonbeam!
Come on, Wind. Knock you around and cut him.
Oh no! We're Rona assistant!
See ya.
Press it boom! Press it boom!
All right, come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind blade. Not done yet. All right. Come on, Wind.
We're not done yet. Everything's spinning. We're not done yet.
Dragon Sword! All right.
Done yet.
All right.
Go easy on the arms!
Guess I overdid it.
I'll blow you away.
Don't try to do everything alone.
But you did very well.
I'm not done yet. Hey!
Ooh, that's nice.
We did it!
You idiot! What were you thinking doing that alone? Carol!
Carol!
Come on, keep it together, kid.
He's all right. Once he calmed down, it all went out of him. He's just passed out. This kid. What if you checked out before we even rescued him?
Cut him a little slack now. Facing down challenges like that is part of becoming a man. Not to mention he saved our butt.
Yeah, we would have been lunch without Carol.
Facing down challenges.
Exactly. Those times when you just know you can't turn tail and run. Hell, everybody has those moments at least once in their life.
Let's get out of here quickly. Carol's weak. This can't be good for him. Right.
I owe you one, boss.
That was very impressive.
Carol, why'd you have to go and be a hero?
Seriously, when is that kid gonna learn to be a good boy and act his age?
I've never seen him show courage like that. I swear I lost a year off my life just watching him.
Well, we almost lost our entire lives, so we owe him one.
But that was just crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I know. We have to watch him and make sure he doesn't do anything crazy again.
Yeah, I'm through losing precious years of my life to that boy's antics.
They're actually agreeing for once.
We all share a pride in what Carol did for us, each in our own way.
It just comes a little easier for some of us.
From behind?
Oh, man.
I'm not used to this team. Knock him around and... We're late! Oh, the time has come to say goodbye.
Our strategy worked.
I'm just getting started.
They're wide open.
Let's party!
The secret of my strength is a secret. This'll make good practice.
Let's just get it over with. Oh, the time has come to... Hey, does that look like an exit to anybody else?
Tired already?
We old folks lack stamina. Judith, be a dear and take him for a spell.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of stealing your job from you.
Carol, you're awake, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Ugh.
Wow, Carol, you're really good at pretending to be asleep.
Forcing a poor old man to work in this cold. Mr. Carroll, you're made of tougher stuff than I might have guessed.
Feeling better, Carol?
Yeah.
We were really worried about you.
Me too.
You didn't look that worried to me. Really? That's weird. Just never do that again, okay? We're all in this together.
Okay.
Mind telling me what's so funny?
Hey, easy, Yuri. I was just remembering something the Dawn said.
Take care of your friends and they'll be there when you need them. Was that...
Yeah. I was thinking maybe this is the kind of thing he meant.
Well, if you feel like you understand what he said, I'm sure you're on the right track.
I hope so.
All right, the exit's right in front of us.
Everything all right? Yeah. I was just thinking that maybe all the ice here was made by the air.
The ice?
Well, if all things are made up of air, that would make sense. The air crene here was actually quite stabilized. Enough for a monster to control it. Maybe, if huge quantities of air could be made solid, it would help stabilize things.
You mean something like that could restore the air imbalance and stop the disturbances?
I'm not sure. It would probably need to be more efficient, and it would take a lot more air.
It sure would be awesome if we could do that, though.
So, you want to stay here and research this air crene?
No, there isn't time for that.
Yeah, and we've already burned enough time here as it is.
Estelle.
Once we're out of here, let's ask somebody about what's happening in the capital.
Sure thing.
If we want news of the situation in the capital, wouldn't going to Halur be the safest bet?
Good call. Not only do they have a barrier, we can rest while we're there.
Well, some shut-eye sounds good to me.
Well, if that's that, then let's get moving. I'm damn near frozen to the bone as it is.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
We're out!
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Later. you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Sure you're all...
Get ready. I'm taking you down. We're out. You'll be gone soon enough. We're out.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Wind. Cut him down. Wind blade. Hey, you see what I did there? All my heart.
That's what happens when I get... Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. We're out. We're out.
This'll make good practice.
Let's get it over with.
Silent Bay! We're out!
gonna go a little crazy here. Knock him around and cut it. Not done yet.
There sure are a lot of people here.
They're refugees from the capital. See how they're all well-dressed?
It looks like there's nothing unusual with the barrier here for now.
Carol, are you okay?
Looks like he ain't okay at all.
He's got a bad fever.
All because he had to go and be a Yuri.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Let's go to the inn. It's actually nice to be back. It all started with trying to recover that Aqua Blastia. Couldn't have guessed then we'd be heading out on a trip that spanned the globe. Don't worry, Rapide. I'm the same guy now that I was then. It isn't me. It's the situation that's changed. Yeah. It's just a new set of circumstances.
Hello, and welcome to Denabola Inn. Don't worry about pay.
Huh? Probably because we don't look like we haven't.
Well, you see, an important official is visiting the mayor's house right now, and it's by his order. The government's handling the money for the inn so that anyone can stay here for free.
That must be for all the refugees that have come to the town.
Circumstances being what they are, it takes the fun out of it. But our business is booming, thanks to all the visitors to our...
Sounds like a good deal for the Empire.
So does that mean you don't have any vacancy?
You're in luck. I have one room that's not taken.
Then I'll take that.
Hey there, no cutting in line.
Of course, I wouldn't think of not paying. I'll pay 10 times the regular price. I'll also give the same amount to you travelers. That should settle things nicely.
You son of a...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I took another look at the register, and it seems that I don't actually have any vacancies.
What? I knew this town was in the...
Honey, let's just go on to Heliord from Nor Harbor.
Well said. I should be thankful we don't soil our clothing in a filthy little hovel like...
We're gonna be in for a nasty surprise when they try to go to Port Nor.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Your room is upstairs.
What? But you said there weren't...
Business is business, right?
Yes, don't worry about it. I can't stand people like that. And wasn't it you who saved Halur's tree? This is the least I can do.
All those refugees. The capital must be in a sorry state.
What evil you think that bastard Alexei's gonna perpetrate next?
There's no way I'm letting Alexei get away with all the stuff he's done.
Who cares about Alexei? Estelle, I want to save Estelle.
Yes, but to do that, we need to take care of Alexei, and we need to come up with a better plan to do. We can't let ourselves get blasted all the way back to Nor Harbor again.
Well, we can't go anywhere till Carol gets better. So we might as well gather some info around town, don't you think?
Good idea. Someone might end up saying just the thing we need to hear.
Wasn't the innkeeper saying that someone important from the capital was in the mayor's house? Let's go and have a look-see. Old man?
Someone's got to look after the boy, don't they? Leave that to me. You kids go on ahead.
Oh, I'm so glad you are all safe.
Huh. You did this, right? Had the inn open its rooms free of charge?
And just who are you?
There are many who have escaped with only the shirts on their back. I felt this was one service their country could provide for them.
Okay. Actually, I'm more interested in what you can tell me about the capital.
The capital? Zophius is no longer a city fit for any person.
The city's barrier Blastia began giving off a great light, and the town was racked by earthquakes and light.
However, the real terror came after that. A glowing fog appeared from the barrier Blastia and quickly spread throughout the city. The plants it touched grew hideously large, and the water became poison. It was hell itself.
The air is out of control.
Oh, that such dire events could befall Zophius, jewel of our glorious empire.
If the air has covered the entire city, what is he doing to...
This is that turncoat Alexei. He came to us demanding our obedience. And when we refused, he swore he would reduce us to dust.
Alexei?
That beast even had the gall to turn the royal guard on us after we made our escape.
Then how did you come all this way unharmed?
Flynn held them off for us. It is thanks to him that we refugees arrived here safe. If he hadn't come to our aid just then...
Oh, I'd love to hear more about how great Flynn is, believe. But I haven't seen anyone from the lower... What happened to them?
I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone.
They must have been left behind, with all that air flooding out.
It was all we could do to save ourselves. We did all we could.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
I'll be at the inn.
His Highness is...
It sounds like the entire capital's been covered in air, and the one in the middle of it all is most...
That's insane. If he's using Estelle to cause all of that, then... she can't handle that. Who knows how much of a toll it takes on her each time she's forced to use her power. She was already having problems controlling it. Now there's no telling what will happen to her. What if we get there too late? Even if we take out Alexei, she...
Do you think maybe there's a way to get her power under control?
There is. There has to be. We just haven't found it yet.
Hey, what about the knight?
Flynn's doing what he can, but it's not enough. They don't have De Nomos.
I'll try asking Pharaoh. It would be good to know how much time we have left.
Yuri!
Hey, did we wake you up?
Looks like I slowed you guys down again.
Don't worry about that now. We're still figuring out what to do.
Yeah, I just don't want to be left behind. Our whole guild is gonna rescue Estelle.
I know. What?
Okay.
I can't seem to reach him. The air may be causing interference.
No big deal. Either way, it's just a matter of making Alexei sorry he ever started this, right?
And nothing more?
I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Keep an eye on Carol for me.
Yuri.
What's with a long face?
A job nobody wants to do.
Are you going out alone?
I don't think that's any of your highness's concern. I want to know how things are in the lower quarter, so I'm just gonna go take a...
The council has decided to bring formal charges of criminal conspiracy against Alexei. The Knights are currently forming a strategy for re-entering the capital from Dayton Hold.
With all that air in the city, I doubt they'll get very far.
Estelize is with Alexei, isn't she?
How did... So you caught on, huh? I wondered why you didn't bring her up early.
What do you intend to do about her?
What do you mean?
All those who carry the Imperial blood possess a certain power. In most of us, it is too faint to be of use. I'm sure it was for this reason that the Council threw their support behind her.
Why are you bringing this up now?
Isn't this current disaster being caused by her power?
So what if it is?
The Knights may have to... You're aware that defeating Alexei may not be enough.
That's not going to happen.
Because you'll do it yourself? Flynn told me about you, that you always try to carry far too much on your own shoulders.
You can tell him that we'll be just fine without the help.
But why?
I thought I told you this isn't your concern.
That sword. Perhaps you are just the person it was waiting for.
Keep talking, and I'll try it out on you.
Forgive me.
Man, could you be any weaker? That's what happens when I get serious. Man, could you be any weaker? You'll be gone soon enough. That's what happens when... Hey, that's... I remember when Estelle ate that Nia fruit. Well, that was quite a face she made. Well, come to think of it, it's been a long time since we've been on our own, huh, pal? I haven't been feeling like myself, even when I'm fighting. It's like I'm tired all of a sudden. You mind keeping an eye out for a while, Repeat?
Yuri, you...
Huh?
Idiot!
Huh? What the... What? Carol?
You brain-dead piece of crap!
Hey! Hold on a...
You trying to be some stupid lone wolf or...
Lone wolf?
Save the excuses for later.
Huh?
For now, you can drop dead.
Whoa!
Such excitement.
Hey there, Sunshine. Still living?
Maybe.
Well, it looks like you're awake now. How nice.
Jeez, Repeat. What happened to keeping a lookout?
He led us right to you, like a good boy. He's pretty clever, you know.
Yeah, he told us if we came this way, we'd see the biggest fool in the world.
Do you guys know what's going on? Do you really understand what has to happen after this?
You're the one who doesn't understand!
Carol.
You can't... This is one thing you can't just do on your own, Yuri!
What were you trying to prove? How far did you think you'd get without us?
Yuri, even if you leave us behind thinking you don't... We're still gonna search the whole world from top to bottom until we find you.
What it boils down to, it's no fair keeping all the fun and glory.
Would it hurt for you to believe in us a little bit more?
We believe in you, Yuri.
Yeah, I mean, we're your friends.
You got me, guys. All right, then. We're all in this together.
Right.
Duh.
So let's go do this thing.
The way out of the forest is right over there.
Watch my back.
All right, who's next? Head a spin. You know, maybe you should...
Well, if it isn't the Imperial Knights, I guess they're getting ready to invade the capital.
But it looks like they're at a standstill.
Oh yeah. Yuri, wouldn't it be great if Flynn came with us? Did you forget that he's leading the Knights?
As soon as the scouts return, gather all of the lieutenants. Yuri! Everyone! Thank goodness you're all right. Her Highness must still be in Zaphius, then.
Yeah, for now at least. What are you doing out here?
The Royal Guard has taken up their positions ahead. We're just waiting on the scouts I sent to observe the enemy forces.
Captain, you don't have the time to be speaking.
No need to worry. We don't plan on staying.
You're going to the capital?
Yes.
There's something I'd like to discuss alone with you.
Captain!
It's fine. I'll be back soon. If there are any movements, be sure. Let's go. Prince Yoder informed me of what's been going on, about Lady Estelise's powers, too. If it really comes down to it, you might have to.
Hey, the whole reason we're going to the capital is to prevent that from happening.
I know that. I'm only talking about the worst-case scenario.
I've already made my choice. Or have you
No.
I'm prepared for the worst, but I'm going in the hope that it can be avoided. What are you going to do?
I've been thinking about this for a long time now. What is a law? What is a crime? Where is the line between right and wrong? After much consideration, I came to the undeniable conclusion that such a clear distinction cannot be made. Even now, my belief that we all need laws hasn't changed. But even so, I cannot bring myself to call you evil. That's why I hoped that we could make a world where we wouldn't have to keep repeating the same. Yet look at what's happening.
Then why not come with us? The capital's full of air, so your knights wouldn't be able to. But if you come with us, even if we can't get everyone through, we might be able to manage some of them.
Dane Nomos, huh?
Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen from here on out, so you're going to have to decide for yourself.
Excuse me, sir. A large group of battle machines has emerged from the enemy lines. The numbers are stacked.
What?
Oh, Yuri! We're in big trouble!
How could they have been hiding so many of their forces?
It looks like we're going to have some difficulty breaking through the...
Some? No, that's gonna be brutal. By the time we get to the capital, we'll already be half dead.
It's not like we have to face those things head on. Patty, do you see any way around?
There's nothing but enemies anywhere I look. I have a feeling it might be impossible.
But we're so close to the
They've started to move. They're coming this way.
Hey, shouldn't we withdraw back to the hold?
Captain.
Yuri, are you going to the capital to stop Alexei and to save Her Highness?
Yeah.
Then, no matter how this ends, I believe that what you've decided is the best possible outcome.
Flynn.
You should go. Knights! An enemy battalion stands before us, and Alexei lies in wait behind them. I won't tell you this will be easy, and I understand if you want to flee. But I want you to remember what it is that we must do. What it is that we're protecting. We're knights. With our swords, we protect the people. I will not force any of you to fight. But if you share the same spirit as I do, then let us fight this battle together!
Flynn really is amazing!
Imperial Knights! Straight ahead!
Let's head for the capital.
It's hard to believe we're really in the capital.
This is so horrible! The plants are all overgrown. It's gotta be the air.
It's so dense. Too much of this stuff would kill anybody. We'd definitely be in trouble without that sword.
Yeah, stick close to me. Especially you, old man.
Hey, I've been on pins and needles since we got here. Hold my hand, would you?
Give me a break.
Hold my hand. I'm not letting you run away anymore, Yuri.
Give it a rest. I'm not going off by myself anymore.
Look! Monsters got... How? The barrier is back up and running fine.
They look like they're going crazy, like the ones we saw back at Cave Mock.
Yuri, what is it?
Huh? Oh, let's go. We can't keep Estelle with...
The lower quarters at the bottom of that slope. It's his home.
It looks like it's been overrun by the plant.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Shut up, Tom.
Look up there! I might be able to squeeze through.
Nice. You can go through there, and...
We're counting on you!
Hey, we're out of time. Why don't we just blow it up?
Just because there's nobody out here doesn't mean nobody's in there. It'd be a pain if we were discovered.
The air is all over the city, isn't it?
It's got... Alexei must have taken some sort of precautions against that.
Oh! Carol did it!
Got it! Everybody hurry!
Good work. Okay, this is it, folks.
There's no air in here.
He must have figured out how to use Estelle's power to do this.
It may have been that the outer barrier was to keep the air in.
That hunch you had is looking more likely by the minute, old man. We're gonna have company before long.
Why is it I'm only ever right about the bad stuff happening?
If you only think negatively, only bad stuff's going to happen.
Well said. I'm sure you're right about that.
I've always thought of myself as an optimist, to be honest.
It's not like saying that now's gonna change anything. We gotta brace ourselves and push forward.
Yeah, those bogus knights who've sided up with the bad guys don't stand a chance.
Aye!
It's too bad in a way. I finally get to see the castle, but not for the reason I was hoping.
That was a nice little break.
So can we just go all out?
No way!
Ooh, nice moves.
Hold on. Someone's there.
Huh? What the?
Yuri?
Huh? Hank? Hanks, everyone, you're all okay.
Hey, that's my line.
Why are you inside the castle?
Yeah, you all too.
Yes, well, Sir Flynn ordered me to lead the evacuation of the citizens. However, I realized that the inhabitants of the lower quarter were nowhere to be found. It wasn't part of my orders, but...
The exit collapsed, and a strange fog covered the ground. We were in quite a fix. Thanks to these knights, we escaped the fog and came here. They saved our lives.
I am prepared to receive punishment for violating my...
I say,
we will take the same punishment.
Punishment? I'm just an old man, boys. Anyway, isn't it the duty of the knights to protect the citizens? You did well.
This is an honor. Captain Captain Raven.
Don't call me Captain. I'm just Raven.
Sir, I apologize.
Looks like somebody respects you.
I never would have believed it.
Guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
This is great, Yuri.
Huh, I forgot how tough everyone was. What was I worried about?
I don't know why, Yuri, but you look happier than I've ever seen you.
Yeah, she's right.
Did you see the former commandant?
Sir, no sir, but we overheard the royal guard outside. Something about the sword stair?
The sword stair?
That really tall thing we got blasted off.
So that means he's still up there.
Sounds like Smoke and Scoundrels both like high places.
The problem is, only important people can get to the sword stair. There's some special mechanism.
I can take care of locks. Rita can take care of formulas. We can do it.
You said it. Hanks, all of you should stay here and hide.
Don't let him trip you up.
Who's next?
All's well that ends well, Corky.
With shorter legs? I don't think that's the point.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
That was a nice little break.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
That was so...
Oh, now's our chance.
Our strategy worked.
No way! Watch out! We're out.
So you have come at last.
A Critian? No, wait, you...
Meet Chroma, special advisor to the Imperial Knights, Alexei's personal assistant.
Alexei's, but...
Then she's an enemy?
No, I am not. For the time being, in any case.
That's not a very comforting way to put it. Sorry, but we got somewhere to go. If you're here to fight, fine. If not, maybe it could wait until later.
Who is it you would fight for?
What do you mean?
That poor, pathetic young girl.
She doesn't need your pity.
You are being really vague. Come on, spit it out already.
I cannot know what that one saw in all of you, but I wish for you to stop him.
Okay, that made no sense. Did anybody get what she was trying to say?
Maybe she wants us to stop Alexei?
Maybe. It would add up, I guess.
Yes, Estelle should be just up ahead.
But stopping is so half-hearted. We're going to destroy him.
Maybe it was more like, go nail that guy's butt to the wall.
I could handle that. Come on.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Perfect.
Keep your eyes on my sword. You picked the wrong people to fight with.
you